Hello everyone, here's the guy with the snotty voice, and today I'm going to show you some updates I did on the aquarium I'm building. So let's take a look. So as you can see, the design is slightly different. According to all the filters, heaters, sensors, etc., I decided to use a back wall to keep the electronics inside. That has a couple of advantages. So let's take a look inside. There's quite a lot of things you can find there, and let's start on the right side. What is the filter? The yellow thing is a sponge for mechanical filtration. Afterwards, the water is passing through the ceramic rings, what is the biological filtration, where beneficial bacteria can live. After that, the water continues through the charcoal chemical filter and then going out. Here is the water sterilized with the UV light and continue up. This part here is a 25 watts water heater, so you can keep the tropical fish inside. How the water is rising, we can detect that and also measure the temperature. If everything is okay, the water pump will pump the water back to the aquarium. And this is happening all the time, over and over again. Now let's talk about the electronics. The best part having those things in the back wall is I can put a wide angle camera in there, so you will be able to see your underwater life all the time, anywhere on your phone, 24/7 in HD. That brings me to the main brain of this aquarium. All the sensors and electronics are operated by the small board here. As you may know, it's a really popular Raspberry Pi Zero W Linux board. Thanks to this board, you can access your camera through the Wi-Fi and control all the functions. That's so good so far, but if you know something about aquariums, you may know it's really important to run some chemical tests of water, and that's where I hit the wall a bit. If you want to create an aquarium which will be able to analyze the water for ammonia, nitrates, pH, etc., it's possible, but then the aquarium will cost up to £1,500, what's quite expensive for 20 liter or 5 gallon tank, even if it's smart one. Another way of testing the water is spectrometry. I tried that, but again, it's not even more complicated, but also pretty expensive. Thanks to that, I was limited about what can I do, but after I got an idea, is this part just right here. And let's say it's like a small elevator. It's going up and down when needed, and the small chip just right here is able to recognize an RGB color spectrum. Do you know these testing strips, right? And that's what we are going to use for the water quality checks. But you will not need to worry about decoding what each color means and what you can do about it. You just slip the strip into this hole when you will get a notification on your phone, and that's it. The elevator will activate, check all the colors, make the calculations, and you can see the results on your phone. Understandable and simple. Once done, just pull it out and throw away. If something will be wrong, the app will tell you. Another important thing is every few months to replace the filter. That's why I designed a really simple magnetic cover. Just take it off and replace filter one by one. Once done, snap it back, and that's it. Let's move up to this part. It's an RGB light, but above it's an automatic feeder. Again, just take the magnetic cover off and fill with food. From the bottom where is the light, inside is a small vibration motor, what will shake the right daily amount right to the water. Isn't that pretty cool? And what about the another color option? Let's say black. Okay, so now the next step is to build the prototype, and if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe my channel so you will not miss any video with progress. And if you are interested about this project, don't be afraid to leave a comment or like on this video, and see you next time.